I've been looking for a quick solution to automatically find and highlight text in a PDF document, just like you would do with a marker. And today I'm going to share with you how I was able to do this using LiteParse and pdf-lib. For this demo, I've created this simple dummy PDF, but the same concept would apply to any other document that you're working with. So after running the code, we're going to end up with this version of the document, which now includes the highlights in yellow for the words that I specified. So LiteParse is going to read the contents of the PDF and it's going to tell me exactly where every piece of text lives on that page. This means we'll get the X and Y coordinates and size of every word and line. Then I'm going to use pdf-lib to open that PDF and draw shapes on it. In my case, these shapes are transparent yellow rectangles, which we call highlights or annotations. The idea is pretty simple. LiteParse finds where the text is, then pdf-lib draws a highlight over that spot. Keep in mind though that PDFs save words in scattered bits because they are built for printing, but LiteParse provides a handy utility called search items, which glues those pieces back together so we can search for a full phrase and get one single box around it. Okay, to achieve this, we first import LiteParse and search items from LiteParse, and we're going to use LiteParse to create a new parser, then search items to find and locate text in the document. Next, I'm going to import pdf-lib. I'm going to bring in PDF document and RGB from pdf-lib, and we're going to use this for drawing highlights on the coordinates found using search items from LiteParse above. Okay, so the first thing that I define is source path, and this is the PDF that I want to process. Then I have output path, and this is where the final highlighted version gets saved. Both of those are in the documents folder. Next, I have search terms, and these are the words or phrases that I want to highlight. In this case, I've chosen lorem and this string here to highlight from the original document. Then I can set the highlight color. In this case, this is yellow, and the opacity of the highlight 0.35, which means 35% opacity. So the highlight is see-through and the text underneath is still readable. Obviously, you can play around with these values, but if you want the same results as you saw earlier in the video, that's what I'm using. So here we create a LiteParse instance with output format JSON. And in JSON mode, LiteParse gives us back structured data with bounding boxes for every piece of text on every page, rather than just plain text. And when we parse the source path, this is going to give us back pages, which is an array where each item represents one page of the PDF with all the text items and their positions on that page. Okay, next I'm going to load the same PDF a second time, but this time I'm going to do it with pdf-lib so I can draw on it. Think of LiteParse as the reader and pdf-lib as the marker. Then I'm going to go through all the pages that we extracted using LiteParse, and I'm going to grab the matching page from pdf-lib. This is the trickiest part, so let's slow down here. LiteParse and pdf-lib can have slightly different ideas about the size of a page, different DPI, different units. So we calculate a scale factor to translate between the two. But there's another issue. The y-axis is flipped. That's because LiteParse measures y from the top of the page downward, while pdf-lib measures y from the bottom upward. So next we have to handle this when we draw the rectangle. Okay, so next we're going to search for our search terms in the document. So to do this, we run LiteParse's search items, which is looking at the text items of each page, and then it's matching the search terms. And once it finds every instance of the search terms, it's going to return the bounding box for each match. And this includes the X, Y, width, and height values. And once we have those, it's just a matter of properly drawing the rectangle and applying the color and style so it becomes a highlight. Let's go back to the Y flip to understand exactly what's happening here. So we're basically saying start at the total page height and subtract both the distance from the top and the item's own height. This flips the position so the item lands exactly where it's supposed to. Then finally, we can save the new file with the highlights. And this means that the original file is untouched, but the highlights are only in the new output file. Here's what that file from the start of the video looks like again. That's really everything. In a nutshell, LiteParse reads our PDF, looks at the words that we wanted to search for, so the search terms, it finds lorem, and then it says, hey, I found it at this spot, which is X, Y, width and height on page 1. And then PDF loads that same PDF and looks for each search term that we found, Then we get those positions and we can draw a yellow rectangle there. Then we finally save it as a new PDF. I just wanted to share this with you because it was really easy. I thought it was something that's going to take more time, but using LiteParse and pdf-lib, I was able to achieve this result really fast. And you can obviously use this if you're working with PDFs or if you're implementing an AI agent that needs to output PDFs with highlights. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.